Want a break from the ads?
Ah. It's hot as fuck today. I turned on my AC again. So, power might go out midstream. That would suck. But it's a possibility. I'm gonna try to play this game again and hopefully it doesn't crash again. I would very much like to not have it crash. I did have one thing told to me. And that is apparently that really tall guy at the beginning can never be a visitor. And also, it's never the same from run to run, except for, like, a small handful of people. Like, the woman with a cat, I guess, is always a visitor. And the child can never be a visitor. Other than that, I guess, the only, like, that weird shirtless guy is always a visitor. And other than that, it's random.
Want a break from the ads?
I think they said there were a couple others, like the cultists that are always human. But apparently that tall guy was trustworthy. I did not think he was trustworthy. There we go. I don't remember this cutscene the last time I started this game. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm assuming this is me talking with the little girl's dad. I would assume that he can't be a visitor, given that his daughter also can't. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Just let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, well, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I think that I just let him, like, come into my house. Like, I'm not even awake and he's just in my fucking kitchen like, oh, hey, how's it going, neighbor? It's 6:28 a.m. today. I don't remember a lot of the news stuff from last time. All I remember is I checked their eyes, teeth, a photograph, armpits, hands, and ears, I guess. I don't know what the ear thing is because it would never answer me. Astrologers and the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. There's a lot of, like, weird things going on there. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. You might not be crazy about having a company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why we can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone to say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But I need to have other people in the house with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's draining work. Strenuous. But don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll take the lead to lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 347317. It changes from run to run? Interesting. I didn't think the numbers would change. That's a little weird. Crack a beer and try and get some sleep. Is it like a yam? Like a half-eaten yam? Beer sure made me sleepy. He Cosby'd my beers. So I remember I let the cat in and the cat lets me discover the basement. And I guess I have no choice but to let the cultists in. And like I said, I was told that the tall guy is always good. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visit or not. You're smart. Start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Okay, Dad, Fia, good luck. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. To build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, is he still in the kitchen? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? Seriously, good man, can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I know about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. So apparently he's trustworthy, I guess. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Maybe you could find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Swell. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. My husband Is that not a beard? That's a woman? I thought they had like sideburns and a beard. I mean, I guess they could have adopted 5 kids, but I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again, so he let me in. Why didn't you go to your mother's place then if you think your kids are there? I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Yeah. That story didn't... I feel like you would have just went there if your kids were there. That didn't hold up to me. That seemed a tidbit suspicious. Did the game crash? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Never mind, I can't. Is my PC crashing? Nope, nope. Maybe it's just my browser being a piece of shit. Task manager. What the fuck was that? Did my internet did the internet explode? The fuck just happened? Is everything good? I guess the game uncrashed itself? Alright. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily and crime levels also reach new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. It starts to say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. And now for our new program, Yes, I Am a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, it's like a hint to the other, things. Cat? Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed up onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright. Where's the hunchback? Are they in the bathroom? Oh, you're weird. Hope it all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired and all I wanted to do was climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and to see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in the bed when suddenly a grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I hope this all ends soon. What do you want to check? Just let me see your teeth. You just had them fixed? I don't know. Do I let them stay for a little bit? I'll think about it. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah. I don't have any cigarettes, though. That's a shame. Well, let's see if I die. Oh, is the game crashing again? What is with this game? I wonder if it's my internet or something. Now do I die? Were they evil? There's no stench of death, so I'm going to assume they were fine. Hey, friend. If I crash here for a bit, everyone else is either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. Thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So you've got a bunch of angry people after you. No, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything, just let me in, friend. And you got a shirt that says die? I don't like you. Alright, friend, no hard feelings. Take care, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit show. I don't know. I didn't trust him. I'm gonna do that little lap to make people show up. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you. Oh, yeah, this is the crazy old lady. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there's any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Hey, you out of your fucking mind? You used to just base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear from our Lord? Have you no shame? Ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I wonder if they'll counter the cult. God be with you, child. You know what? I'll let him in. Oh, I don't like you. You look sketchy. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. Honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or just crawling up the window. Instead, I'm just here. I don't trust you. Gotcha, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friends' places. Hope the few left haven't kicked the bucket. I don't know. I don't trust this old religious lady either, but I'm hoping maybe they fuck with the cult. I don't like the cult. Smells like someone died tonight. Alright. No, this is where they tell me about eyes, yeah? No dirt under the fingernails, okay. Well. Alright. Where's the tall guy? Wait, did 2 people die? Didn't I let in a couple of people? Okay. I guess you're so that other person's fucking crazy then, huh? An evil spirit has entered your house. You're a visitor. So this tells me about the red eyes. Don't let the blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So did the big guy die? I feel like I let someone else in, didn't I? So this person's got to be evil then, yeah? No. Is that dirt under the fingernails? It's on them dirt? No way. I don't remember digging at dirt at all. Couldn't have been walking around filthy this long. How odd. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Nope. You killed the tall guy. You bitch. Hope I didn't misidentify. Didn't I let in another person though? They're probably in the basement, yeah? That's why I need to let that cat bitch in and blast her brains out. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it, you understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. The way they say that, and the way that that group takes people away. I mean, I trusted this person last time. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I'm gonna trust him like I did last time. So we meet again. Oh yeah, this is the person that tells me about the cat. Open at the end. Because that was the one I got where they tell me about the cat. Grant a form of advice, lest your deed undone perhaps call attention. I was considering its deeper meaning. A message flashed into my mind. The cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice, long ponder about the selection from the book you chose. Okay. Now, if it smells like death again, we got a problem. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, 3 energy. Yeah, I forgot that I get more energy. Just taking new measures to address... is this where they tell me about the eyes? Blood red eyes, yep. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, special guests. Respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Did they steal a mountain? Oh yeah, some guy got a bunch of his documents stolen. I remember that broadcast. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? I think I chose to set foot in this for second place. Had the monastery survived, I never would have left its holy walls. I don't care about this pile of rotten rubble. No. Were the choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This lord reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches out over his flock. Okay, yeah, well, it's not like you got much of a choice. Crazy bitch. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Gotta test you. Like mine, drain the color from many fellows' eyes. Well, it's not red. Mostly your teeth. Okay. Well, that's 2 for 2. I feel like I let one other person in. Am I crazy? I don't think so. They're probably in the basement. I'm just gonna check the old lady's eyes, I guess. I saw your teeth. You have none. Alright. Your eyes are fine too. No, will it smell of death tonight? No. I gotta check the basement. Good evening. We're making calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. The squad split up into a few smaller groups, so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Are you gonna help us? The first order is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, and then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, took the old lady. Hello? Hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. Can I come in? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places, maybe find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so I'm either making deals for room or sneaking into basements, whatever. That's the life. Sometimes you run into total jerks. So, try anything creepy, I'll punch your frickin' lights out. You should leave. One of them creeps anyway. Screw you, you're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Yeah, I mean, what happened? Oh yeah, they killed her dad and set their house on fire. The visitors came into my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Okay. Well, now I got the child in. I help you? How'd you find my house? Was that knocking different for them? Because I know for a fact they're a visitor. I wonder if it is different. I wish I could, like, just not test her and blow her brains out. I just want the cat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Sharp increase in visitor sightings. FEMA has announced enacting new measures effective immediately. Full quarantine in forest population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report. What you can do if you spot a visitor. You can blow their fucking brains out. Hello, cat. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Phone roulette is just what you need. 981-533 will connect you with the perfect conversation partner.
Want a break from the ads?
Well, that's certainly a thing. Alakablam. What was that? I mean, it gives me access to the basement. What does that do for me, though? What is going on here? Was it like that before? The last time I played? Interesting.
Want a break from the ads?
Oh no, they came in, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Jill doesn't even hear you, she's completely absorbed in her grief. Sag. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cab and keeping to myself. And then one day, this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging for me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd ever seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle. That's in the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I wasn't sure if I'd ever seen hair nor hide of him again, but later he done found me. I'll save that tale for another time. It's fine. Bring me some beer tomorrow, son. I'll finish the story. How about fuck you, Shoelace? What's up? Killed them. They took the old lady. Tall guy got murdered. And I swear I let someone else in. And they'll go to work tomorrow. Nice. I think I checked eyes last time. I'll just check hands and armpit. Hands fine. The hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. I'm gonna clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Powder blue tank. Oh, I haven't done my thing. Fish. Play game? What do you mean play game? Also, I won't be on tomorrow night. They're giving me overtime this early in the month because they're a bunch of fucking cunts. Dead as disco. Well, sadly, I just spent $800, or well, $300 recharging my AC. Then I spent another $800 replacing my compressor. Now I have to spend another $550 fixing the fucking pipe so I can actually get the cold air into my fucking cabin. So I don't got game money at the moment, unfortunately. Just replace the hose yourself. I have neither the hose nor the know-how. I'm not a car person. I can fix up pipes in a house real quick. Can fix up a busted up wall. Give make and model. Not on stream, but I can later. Question of your neighborhood won't take too long. When we return, the person you took return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. They took the fucking dude. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. I wish I could fucking shoot this guy. Still hold up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourselves? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? The dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. There are only 2 Toyota 16 Corollas in your state. Yeah. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it in is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my... how did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? Can't say much more. I've already said too much. Use this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. We'll be in Discord from when stream ends. Yes. Hey pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Got a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. I drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Well, I need to get more people in here, unfortunately. Remember, don't trust them, fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I don't trust them. So we're on the same page on that one. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you just knock your own damn head in instead? Nah. No hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping awake myself. You wishlisted Dead as Disco a while ago. I'm aware. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? But, what do you want to call it? That doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm having to spend thousands on my car right now. There's not much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. See something out there? Sucks to suck. I mean, hey, if you want to give me the game, that's fine. But right now, it's not happening. Not until I get paid again, at least, and hopefully my AC is finally fucking fixed this Tuesday. They keep putting me on this fucking overtime. It's driving me fucking nuts. Because they can't plan a goddamn thing, and they're a bunch of fucking morons, can't do shit. Suddenly we have to suffer for it. They can't keep people hired because they don't realize they need to pay people more and stop treating them like shit. Ugh. Was 8, now it's back to 25. Well, shame. But I can't predict the future. I don't know when the prices are going to go up and go down. Didn't know the price was down and didn't know we'd be getting it, so shit happens. I'm just going to let this guy in. God. I still don't know why opening the basement is important. No one die, please. Smells like someone died tonight. Motherfucker. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Oh, it's probably the girl that died. God damn it. Full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying aid to public oral film photography. Dark patches captured on an image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. There it is. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh boy. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Need to check you. Alright, are you good? Nothing special. You used to keep photos in the cabin of feds. Well, you seem fine. You're probably fucking crazy. Well, I mean, a demon. No? Did I let in anyone else? It's not as grumpy as you first thought. It's good starting to get used to you. I wish the cat would tell me more. Because I didn't sink into this before, which is weirding me out. Well, apparently one of these two is fucking crazy. But both of the photos were good, no? Well, his eyes are fine, the aura's fine. I wish I had a cigarette to gain another energy. I don't think I've gotten one. No. But I don't think I can shoot now that I've used my last energy, right? It's a shame the child's dead. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Well, I'll hand you that, and I hope you are the thing I need to get out of here. Well, I didn't die, so that's good. Oh, everything's on fire. No one else is coming tonight? Well, that's not good. Wait, can I go into the basement at night? No. Can't go into the basement or any other rooms at night. That's a little annoying. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Civil unrest from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I think FEMA's all visitors. I'm gonna be real honest. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. And the special nature of the visitors. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please hit. Well, no, they're dead. I don't know if that's considered red eyes. Oh, I just realized something. Let me... turn that back to normal. No, bad teeth. So neither one of them. Okay, so I let someone in that is currently hiding somewhere that I'm unaware of. That has to be it, but like fucking where? Creatures from deep underground. Sci-fi novel. This is a new reality. Rumors continue. So the visitors are the aliens, Walking Dead, lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. FEMA urges anyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. Oh, I do have that fucking like infection thing going on. Maybe I'm killing them. Meow. I don't know what I need to do with this cat. All I know is that letting it in exposed to the basement. Neighbor FEMA. FEMA Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. So I can't, like... turn any... like, talk about the infection going on. Connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? What do you need to know? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, did you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visit. Oh, they're crazy. No worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. So Alta 4 is off the table. You consume mushrooms. Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is an known ancient evil. You mean a known and ancient evil? It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. So they're actually not crazy about that. Weird. There's been any blood spills in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's not much I can do, goodbye. But this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. Go fuck yourselves. Keep control over your body. Wait, what? Might as well check this out. 891533. I know calling a neighbor does nothing. He's dead at this point. Phone roulette. Connect your person. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? Need someone to talk to. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends, people I know, nobody answers. Then I found phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. Just to make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Alright. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little... Oh, are they gonna go on and on? Oh, no. Well... they've locked themselves into this one. In particular, you'd like to know. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Trying to escape the heat, look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. That sounds amazingly cold. I would love to be in a place that cold. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in finding a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and even our loved ones we wouldn't even know. You miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. And I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm so lonely. Oh, this person did not like their father, apparently. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer a part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Yeah, pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Well, that was weird. So they both have fucked up teeth. How are they dying? Yeah, like, it's gotta be the basement, right? But, like, am I missing something? Is there a shovel in one of these rooms? You said, when I'm gone, you decided you want to open that box or not. Been 15 years, I still can't make up my mind. I would open that box. I guess I'll check if the infection is spreading. Armpits, I guess. It's gone, okay. I was probably taking the shower that took care of that. Interesting. Well, I don't think this is one I would want to save because it feels like I let one in and they immediately hid somewhere, which is a problem. I don't know how I'm supposed to root them out though. Oh. Finally some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. No words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, it's something far worse, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I don't know if I want to let them in. They seem a little... yeah, they seem crazy. I had something on me. Wait, please. It's cigarettes. All right. I take bribes. Oh. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you with eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the people. I can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Yeah, why not? This run already seems like it's going to shit. Oh yeah, apparently this guy is always also okay. I was told that this guy is always fine. I don't know the other two, but I'll probably get the notification that someone died tonight. No. Good afternoon, this is the news. Bringing you an important update. Recent events that unfolded in the city. Seems the city's quarantine zones came under attack or an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear. At this time, it's unknown that the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified or unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh yeah, and this is the lady that just says crazy shit about something in the ears. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I know you're fine. You have passed every test. You've passed every test. So dark. Need to test you. Photo. Oh? Well, that's not dark spots. You don't even show me how it turns out. Well, you don't have eyes. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. The fuck? Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, well, they don't have a bunch of spots. So I guess they're fine? Let's see if I see anything weird with the ears. I mean, they have a piercing, I guess. Am I gonna find anything in this basement? I don't know what's going on with this basement. There's just like a weird depth to this now. That wasn't here the last time I played. I think there's something hiding there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything about that. Can I bring the cat down there? Can I put you in the basement? It'd be nice if I knew what the fuck I was supposed to be doing right now. But everyone seems fine. It's just, there's still random murders. I can't check myself anymore. They gave me a cigarette, but I don't want to use it yet. I want to use it in case I have to let more people in. I would like it if I got up to 4 energy on this next day. That'd be very nice. I'd also like it if the game, you know, would stop freaking out on me. Hello. Require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look what it's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. The place used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. No, I won't. People told me when I was playing last night that I don't get people back from you. Yes, and it's mine. That's correct. Death is everywhere. So these cultists are apparently always human. Death's taking a liking to you, yes? He looks like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. Do not believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. You want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. I haven't done my IQ today. Hold on a minute. Good, I have that fucking thing reminding me. What'd I get? 108? That's not bad. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. I'll see you later. I'll come to check on them. Well, hopefully they don't die. Given that, you know, they're humans. Keeping your distance, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone to clean up the filth the neighborhoods deal with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? Funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. This is the most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. Is this the guy that's supposed to get violent and, like, burn my house down? How are you planning it? Hold on, you've already asked me a lot of questions. Now I'll ask one of mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun of my own. FEMA's taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Hi there, Teehee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? You think it'll be better here? Okay there, better here.
Want a break from the
Your house is big enough for all shapes and sizes. Hotel rooms are teeny weeny. Reminds me of bad times. I'll tell you about that later. You go to your relatives. I was kind of an accident. Oops, and here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit, so I don't really fancy going back for round 2. I'd rather go back to the hotel. Oh, you've got that stitched mouth guy here. I know it went down a month ago, I do indeed. He's a real crazy one, I would know. I don't know. For some reason, I trust the guy with the stitched mouth. Maybe it's for the best I don't end up with you, yes? You surround yourself with assholes, chances are you're full of shit. I don't know. For some reason, I trust that person. Probably shouldn't. But I do. I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna smell of death in the house. Nope. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. I need to check the radio. I think that's like on a time thing. It like starts whether I'm there or not. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Yep, I'm gonna check the basement first. I feel like this is getting deeper and deeper. But maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. Alright. Are you, are we supposed to communicate? Can I ask something? Looks like the conversation is over. I don't know why I trust them. Probably shouldn't. I know the cultists are supposedly humans. You're supposedly human. How you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them, it's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Did I let someone else in I haven't seen? I have to watch this back. I feel like I'm going crazy. You have special eyes. I know you guys are fine. Maybe I should talk with them? I'll talk with this person. Are you seeing anything? So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. My sockets would ache if not for the meds, but at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I'll adjust. Yet, knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I'll carry it with me till the end of time. Why not have a beer? That'll help you forget. You guys say anything to me? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to where death. Why do they tremble before? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or lashings of dogma burned into their souls? Millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. You, look afraid. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brother's faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and climb the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. We don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I mean, I guess I might as well check their gums. Teeth. Alright. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe all from my mind. Well, I'm not killing you so easily. You might have some weird, crazy powers. It seems like people have powers in this world. Bleeding gums. Okay. But that makes sense. The picture was fine. I already did that. I already did ears. I'll do eyes. Your eyes are fine. I think I let someone in and I think they're hiding somewhere. I don't know what to do about it. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties to visitors themselves. According to new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Well, I don't think these are them. Can I look outside? Are there any windows I can look out? Afraid to look out. No, make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Oh, I didn't know I could peek out at night. No smell of death, please. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not those guys. That's where the other guy was. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on a tablet. A handful of people can stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, that whispering is kind of concerning. Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you just walking around in underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hot in a devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing something, a bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate was peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? You got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. A solid place. Anyway, enough John, you gonna let me crash here, mate? Do I let the crazy guy in? Yeah, why not? Smart choice, mate. feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside inside their bodies now. Wait, because dogs reside in their bodies now? What? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? Not alone. Oh well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't know why I don't just like crack the door open and blow his ass away. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you? Who are you? Oh yeah, this is the one that had the kids die. Why'd the fire happen? It was one of the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob just passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Okay. She was fine last time. I don't know if she will be this time, though. There, much better. Howdy, my wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again, of course, right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Fuck it. And who's that? I mean, to be different, we can't stay here with that naked guy around. Oh, well then. Fuck off. I don't know why I want to trust the Australian. I wish I could open the door. They're praying, and someone's saying some crazy shit in there. Now, did I let in something bad? Well, I mean, they've been randomly dying anyway. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, it is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, call the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's all for now. Unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I think now's the time I kombucha. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I think now is a decent time to save. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Sounds about right. Never trust the government. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Was that like some twist? Are we all fucking visitors? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. Fair enough. I need to test you. Photo. Alright. Yeah, you passed that test. All square, Bunky? Need to test you. Alright, say the word and I'll show you what you want to see. You've got skin irritation. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting back on photo, all that fine. Snap it. If you gotta. You done? I mean, he's got skin irritation. Let me see your eyes. I want to see if I got a conscience in there. All right, take a look. Skin irritation, eyes. I'm lying to you. Dark glasses ain't gonna stop the sun. Try it yourself. Misidentify. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'd been doing pretty good. Pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Good. Well, shame that. Gotta pet the cat. Anything going on down here? Doesn't seem like it. What about this? Whoop. Nope. Pet the cat. Meow. That was a damn shame. Death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering, do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I don't want to get touched. I'm a good boy. See the cross on the wall? I'm a good Christian man. Apparently. No smell of death. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, actually, let me take a peek outside. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells scattered near the bodies. A hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Apparently it has. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Oh, I didn't read that last bit. Shit. No, well, whatever that said. Oh, can I? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? Okay. Crazy dude. We need more people. So way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either you can break the door out and clear this whole damn rat nest, you can hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. Oh, they took one of the cultists, you dick. That's all. Have a nice night. I think the good thing I say before that. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? If they're alive? They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? What do you mean they're all dead? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do. I bet TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of the many part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show photo. Photo? Something about your see how clean you are. Looks clean, but I've buried too many that were actually clean just to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about the photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Alright. Well, I'll have to smoke before he shows up. Go smoke and take a shower. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. The call. New identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's test for what? I forgot what I read. An update on conditions at the poles. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. A heat wave does not subside for polar ice. Oh, fucking. God damn it. Yeah. Check the fucking. If they means something, what? Right. You're fine. I mean, I might as well talk to you. Where's your uniform? Boss just took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have the time to pull our dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. It's not a single one made for the people. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair? I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home, houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. Turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it, never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. What are you doing, crazy friend? How are you going to get home? Press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a house. What? How should I send you home by plane? Have you checked the ship tickets? I'm missing a ship on the waves. Hand you a piece of paper with phone number 845-685. Oh, are they a foreigner? Eight, 4, 5, 6, 8, 5. There's no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Let's wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, water reflects the sun into the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. He's living with me now. Maybe you could take him in. We don't have any hotels for him to stay in. There's nothing we can do. We're trying to fix the problem, but he's not the only one stuck like this. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard the embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Oh, you guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitors' checks at the midday heat. Go fuck yourself. I hope you get the urge to travel sometime. We'd be more than happy to help you then. Well, that didn't help at all. Do I have the infection? Alright. Need to take a shower. Ears. No, I'm not a visit. Check yourself before you wet yourself. What kind of report was that anyway? Hands. I mean, it makes sense. I have a save. I'm going to use the cigarette for my teeth. I checked. I know what the teeth look like now. Armpits, hands are good. Ears are good. Eyes. My eyes are good. Oh, it refills all my energy. I don't notice anything with the ears. I keep seeing like a black thing to like the left of my vision. I checked ears, photos, eyes, teeth. I checked eyes. Do you have a fungus? You're also not clean shaven, so I guess that's fine. Pet cat. Does anything happen when I pick up the cat? Meow, meow, meow. Well, the cat doesn't seem to do anything. What if someone comes looking for shelter? Oh, yeah, that's right. Might as well check the windows. They're hiding in your neighbor's basement, burned into the midday sun. Oh, so I'm the hermit. If they're around FEMA, but something worse. Oh, is some spooky shit gonna happen? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I mean, yeah, these people went feral rather fast. Burning blaze as a night, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Would your house be next? Will he come back tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. So that'll probably be a tomorrow thing, I'd imagine. Howdy, y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Hold our neighborhood and gun got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw out folks on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart, you just go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragged us both off God knows where. Yeah, that seems to be the case. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to it? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? Not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pill for the last time. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong. You can drop the judgmental look, if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm. I'd hope you're not the kind to judge. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything?
Want a break
I'm
from
not a
the
fan of
ads?
formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. I'd rather not be at the front row when it starts. You're weird, but at least if you're evil, I get to blow your head off. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. I don't trust you. I do want to kill you. Oh, somebody's... Oh, yeah, I let this guy in last time. He was good last time. I don't know if he will be this time. And then what? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna trust everything based off photo evidence, I think. I'm gonna just take a photo of all three of them. The photo seems to be pretty consistent, I think. Seems to be one of my best ways of telling. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, I thought so. Raising alarms. Coastal areas across the globe, major cities are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes, contaminated radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you're a thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city remains under lockdown. Not yet captured all fugitives and is now a new sign identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Season 3 of Mushoku and the first 2 episodes are out. Already watched them. Oh, nice. How are they? My energy's gone down to 2. I wonder if that's from smoking. Dispatch to all FEMA units. Pretty good. New directive. Order 451 is something with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Burning is something to contain the threat posed by the subject. So burning them lets out whatever is making these things? Oh, I let in 3 people and one of them is bad. That's not good. I was really kind of hoping I got lucky. I need to test you. Photo. Yeah. Ain't about that life. Heart's racing like crazy. Yeah, he's fine. She had another cigarette. Oh, they killed him. Well, actually, he could have just died on his own. You're fine. Talked a lot on the doorstep. Wow, you noticed. Occupational hazard. I guess talking is, especially when I'm nervous. I always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make everything as palatable as possible. Used to be a radio host. Never would have guessed that. So what's a radio host supposed to look like? Some smart guy in glasses and a suit? New trapped in cliches, I get it, but that's on you. I used to think chatting to interesting visitors... used to think I'd be chatting to interesting visitors too. The studio guests, I mean. Instead, I was pulling together one grim bulletin after another. It got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. On top of that, you've got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in. Radio turned into a circus, so I was driving the clown car. I wish I had another cigarette to tell if you were evil. Yeah. He's moving one hand along his other arm. I don't know why I'm checking down here. Well, I guess that's all I can do. Hopefully there's not more smell of death tonight. I killed the fat lady. Not sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with visitors screaming out the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show teeth. Looks clear, but honestly, it would have been easier if it weren't. Less trouble for both of us later. Don't get cocky. One slip up and you're finished. Enough talk. I'm wasting my time here. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Well, that's nice. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. What do they say about my place? Surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. And you're desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind survives worse before. Why should we give up now? I still have to test another one, so I'll let one in. I guess the other two are gonna have to get BTFO'd. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? You need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Okay, good thing I didn't have to deal with letting that thing in. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna let it in. It was clearly not human. No smell of death, no smell of death, no smell of death. What? Ooh, 4. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. The ministry is no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. I don't know about that. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. Alright, well, I've got some killing to do. They killed one of mine. I need to test you. Photo. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. I think you're probably bad. That's an interesting aura. Then again, there was just random deaths that have been happening. Okay. It's not you, it's not them. Teeth. Okay, your teeth are weird, alright. So I think it's whatever's coming in from the basement. Something has left the city permanently. Something. Immediate backup requested. We need backup. We can't contain the subject alone. Oh, it's probably the thing that Fox's nuts saw. What is so important? I mean, if we're boarding up tonight, I need to cover that, I guess. Oh shit. I'm gonna pet the cat. I wonder if anything different happens, or if it's just like day by day, it's the same shit. I don't know what walking around with this cat does for me. Am I supposed to bring you somewhere? Do you do something if I bring you to like a specific spot? Oh. What the fuck? Is this a dream? I have a very strange dream. No time for this today. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, the cat's fine. That's good. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I go into the basement? No. Well, that's concerning. We, Seems weird that I'm just gonna sleep. I should board up. Things are only gonna get worse from here? What do you mean things are only gonna get worse from here? Do I board up? That's it. I survived alone. Well, I mean, I had a whole house full of people, but it had to be this way. I did everything right. I did everything right. How many days have passed? How many hours? If someone had stayed, would anything have changed? Is this like the normal ending? I'm assuming there's a good, bad, and normal ending? If I told my father how much I hated him, would I found the strength to leave? Would she have been proud of what I did? The walls have fallen, there's no way out. Oh, maybe there's no need to leave anymore. Maybe this is all that's left. It's a shame to die with all this anger boiling inside. At father, at myself, at everyone. No one helped my mother when she needed it most. He pushed her to the edge. My hands still shake when I think about looking through that window. Out the window in the bedroom. My walls collapsed and now I lay in the rubble. I hated that house so much. Maybe losing it is a good thing. Everything is dust, yet somehow I feel freer. There's nothing left to remind me of my old life. I wish she could see this. Why do I feel so light now? That heaviness is gone. Crumbled just like the walls. Gone. Good ending? I mean, I didn't die. I made it alone until the end. I got an achievement. Nice. Interesting. It seems like there's a lot of shit going on in this game. But the way that went, there feels like there's definitely a couple endings to this game. I don't know how many. It was real interesting, though. It was fun. Dragon Baby? I think it's something I'll have to... I don't know if I'll do another stream of it, but I feel like I'm gonna play this more. Like, on my own. Just to see what's, like, going on. I'll probably, like... I won't look up how to get the endings. I'll probably look up, like, how many endings there are and shit. If it's just, like, good, neutral, bad, or, like... a bunch of them, like, variations depending on, you know, what I do. All that kind of shit. I wonder why everyone just left in the last day, though. That was weird. They didn't really explain any of that. Well, I mean, we had, what, 4 people in the house at the end? But they still all ran. Which was weird. But anyway, it was fun. Yeah. I think that's it for today. We're at 2:19.